This is NAB Show Live.
I'm Ryan Salazar, and today we have Scott Murray, Vice President of Product Management at Telestream. How you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm great, Ryan. How are you? Good to see you again.
Doing great. It's great to have you. You know, Telestream is certainly known for being one of the most innovative organizations in our industry. You guys make some amazing software and hardware products. I hear Telestream has some really big news this year. Go ahead and give us the info, especially about Vantage CloudPort.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate the kudos too, because Telestream has been around for 20 years, and we are like everywhere. So, but at NAB this year, we've got two really major product announcements. The first one, as you talked about, is called Vantage CloudPort. And what Vantage CloudPort is let me take a little bit of history. People know us for Vantage. So Vantage provides media processing and workflow automation to transform and create content. It's used by thousands and thousands of customers around the world. Now, Vantage is software that runs on-premise. It runs on servers or a series of servers or our own Lightspeed servers that we provide, and it provides customers the ability to handle and manage all their media processing needs to create almost everything that you see on television at one point or another. Pretty much goes through a Vantage workflow. So the other thing is, you know us for our Telestream Cloud products, which are award-winning media transformation products that live in the cloud. They're SaaS-based, they're consumption-based, and they provide things like transcoding and QC in the cloud, as well as our automated speech-to-text. So the way it's worked, though, is that you kind of historically have had to choose one or the other. So you had to go on-premise with Vantage, or you had to go up into Telestream Cloud until now. So what Vantage CloudPort does is we've taken the engines that live within Vantage and created Linux-based containerized versions of things that create a hybrid solution that gives customers the ability to use their Vantage workflows and everything that they've created and all the years of using Vantage, but it allows now to process some of that capability in the cloud in a consumption SaaS-based pay-as-you-go model. So what this does is it's really, really great for peak demands. If you have not enough capacity inside Vantage and you want to burst into the cloud, you have the capability to do that. The other thing is, if you need a license to some capability, so let's say you want to create Cable Labs compliant IPTV VOD content. That's a mouthful, but you may not have the license for that within Vantage. We have inside our Telestream Cloud product in Vantage CloudPort, that's exact same software that runs inside Vantage, but it runs in the cloud. So all you would need to do is to create a workflow that accesses the Vantage CloudPort IPTV capability from within the Vantage framework, and you execute that capability. So if you don't have a license, you get to access content on a pay-as-you-go model. And then the other thing about Vantage CloudPort was many of our media lives in the cloud. It either starts in the cloud or its destination is going to be in the cloud. So if it's cloud-based media, you really want to process it up in the cloud. You don't really want to bring it down and establish and have the egress charges that go along with it. You want to start in the cloud, you want to process in the cloud. If it's going to finish in the cloud, you want to process the content and put it in the cloud where it's going to go. So it's really beneficial for these customers that need to do peak demand, access to licensing, want to do an OpEx versus a CapEx model, and you also want to do media processing that either lives in the cloud, wherever your content is.
All right, so another big piece. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Another big piece of news is the new Orchid product. Is that a code name? Because I have not heard of it myself yet, but is it a code name?
It's a code name. Yeah, it's not we've called it Orchid, and it's going to be released. And so I'm going to tell you what that is called. So That's the second big announcement. So, but here at Telestream, we are live streaming experts. We're streaming this right now using our Wirecast product, and we've been doing live streaming for years and years and years. Live streaming is traditionally seen as pretty hard to do, so we really wanted to make it absolutely as easy as possible. Now, there's thousands and thousands of content out there that could be streamed. For example, high school football, or say concerts, or children's festivals, or something like that. But it hasn't been real accessible to people. So our objective with our product here is to be able to make it easy for customers to stream. And so what we've done is we've taken our technology from our Lightspeed live streaming appliance, our IQ intelligent live monitoring solutions, and our Telestream Cloud. And we've created what we call Optic, which is a one-button channel as a service. There's no software to buy. There's no hardware to buy. It's super easy. And it's also SaaS-based, so it's pay by the minute. Let's say you have a 1-hour concert, and you pay for streaming of 1 hour of content. And that's what's really unique about Optic, is that with the integration of our IQ monitoring, if something goes wrong in the stream, you not only know about it, but with the self-healing capabilities within the software, you can actually fix problems that occur during the live stream proactively.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it's really amazing stuff. So these are the two major announcements that we have at NAB this year.
Excellent. All right, so South Lower 3308, that's SL 3308, Scott Murray, Vice President of Product Management at Telestream. We're going to see you in Las Vegas.
All right, Ryan, can't wait to